Right, question 10. In the xy plane, the parabola was equation y equal to x minus 11 squared intersects the line with the equation y equal to 25 at 2 points A and B with the length of AB. Okay, so what we have here, this is like a system of equation, except one of the equation is not a linear equation, that's actually a quadratic. Okay, but if we have system equation and they both have y equal to something, to solve it algebraically, we could just go ahead and do a substitution and plug in 25 for y into the first equation. Okay, so we do that, that should give us 25 equal to x minus 11 squared. Okay, and we can solve for x using this equation. And from the way they worked it, we know we should get two solutions here because they said the equation intersect at 2 points. Okay, so we should have two different x value here. So the best way to solve this is we can actually take the square root on both sides to begin with. Okay, so square root and square root on the right, they will cancel out. So on the right side, we just have x minus 11. And on the left side, we get square root of 25 is equal to 5. But then don't forget, since we're taking the square root on both sides, the equation, we should end up with two different solutions. So it should be plus minus 5. Okay, plus minus 5 because negative 5 squared is also positive 25. Okay, so we get plus minus 5. Then we can just kind of split this up actually. So we can say x minus 11 equal to positive 5, x minus 11 equal to negative 5, and to solve for x each one, do plus 11 here. Okay, x equal to 5 plus 11 is 16. And then the other one, do plus 11. I get x equal to negative 5 plus 11, which is 6. Okay, so that will be the two x value where they intersect. Okay, which means if they intersect these 2 points, that's so 16, you can say that's A, and then 6 is B. All right, what's the length of AB? So we're looking for the distance between the 2 points. So how far apart they are, right? Okay, so then that will be, we have to subtract the two numbers. Okay, to find the distance, will be 16 minus 6. And that's actually 10 units apart. Okay, so that's our answer, which is letter A. Okay, so what is, yeah, so some student asked me, right, so this doesn't really make sense, right? What do they mean we have two equations under the 2 point? So if you think about it graphically, it might make a little bit more sense. So what happens is we had two equations, and then the first one is y equal 25. So that's like a horizontal line. All right, so y equal 25 is a horizontal line. And now we have y equal number. So the graph will go right through. We have a horizontal line at 25. Okay. And then the other one is a parabola. So it's x minus 11 squared. So inside the parenthesis, the minus 11, that's actually a horizontal shift to the right 11. Okay, and then the graph of the parabola will look like that. Okay, and it opens upward. Okay, so what we're talking about is like these 2 points where they meet. Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out. And after we solve, we figure out one of the numbers should be 6, the other one is 16. So the distance between them should be 10 units. So that's why A is our answer. Okay, so that's it for number 10.